Hello, and welcome to the Energy News Wrap-Up. I'm Jennifer Runyon, Content Director for Clarion Energy, and here are the stories we've been following. Story number 3. Jinko Solar last week opened the first Chinese-owned solar PV manufacturing plant in the United States. The facility made headlines when it was announced because the Chinese company opted to set up U.S. manufacturing in response to solar tariffs on imported solar cells and modules. While the majority of solar modules are manufactured by Chinese companies, to date, Jinko is the only Chinese solar company to set up a facility in the U.S. Pilot production at the Jinko plant began in November and has been steadily ramping up. Once fully operational, in a couple of months, the $50 million facility will employ 200 workers and manufacture 400 megawatts of 60-cell and 72-cell monocrystalline PERC modules annually. Story number 2. In Australia, the 2-gigawatt Snowy 2.0 pumped storage project was given a green light to proceed from shareholders. rew-hydro CEO Paul Broad said the project is nation-building and vital to Australia's economy and its energy transition. He said the project will be able to deliver 2,000 megawatts of on-demand generation and up to 175 hours of storage. Last year, rew-hydro contracted 888 megawatts of wind and solar, which gave the company insights into energy pricing and confirmed many of the assumptions of Snowy 2.0's business case, including that the national electricity market has passed a tipping point. New renewables are now the most economic form of new generation, even when firmed by hydro or gas. rew-hydro existing fast start assets and increased capacity with Snowy 2.0 will firm up large amounts of intermittent renewables by coming in and out of the system to fill the gaps by generating energy at times of peak demand. Story number 1. Well, they just can't seem to get out of the spotlight. Last week, PG&E notified the U.S. Security and Exchange Commission that it believes its equipment ignited what many say was the deadliest and most destructive wildfire in state history. The utility reported that it was taking a $10.5 billion pre-tax charge in the fourth quarter related to the Camp Fire claims against it. The SEC filing details equipment failures, which likely contributed to the blaze that killed 86. The California Department of Fire and Forestry notified the state of the Camp Fire at 6:33 a.m. on November 8th. 18 minutes earlier, PG&E's Caribou Palmero 115 kilovolt transmission relayed and de-energized, while a fire was observed near that point and had damaged the transmission tower. The company also noted other outages around that time, but did not confirm whether those helped ignite the fire. High coastal winds and dry conditions created multiple vulnerable points for potential blazes. That's it for this week's Energy News Wrap-Up. If you like to stay up to date on the latest trends in the energy industry, particularly hydropower and renewables, think about attending HydroVision 2019, set for Portland, Oregon, July 23 through 25. I'm Jennifer Runyon. Thanks for watching.